I am standing here in the Acrisure Bounce House with a man that needs zero introduction. Scott Ryerson, one of the greatest to step out in Orlando Stadium, former kicker for UCF football team and a legend in this city. Scott holds the record for the most field goals made in a single game, as well as the third longest field goal in program history. Scott, it's such a pleasure to have you with us.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
What does it mean to be part of the initial chapter to start this legacy?
Well, it's interesting. So I always joke that in our first 3 or 4 years, we saw more homecoming queens than Kodak film because every away game was a homecoming game. And we took our lumps, had some great times, and I'm still close to a lot of the guys on the team from back then. But to see where we've come from and where we are now is just amazing. Absolutely amazing.
4 field goals in a single game is an incredible feat. Still a record to this day at UCF. Is that something you'd like to see held on to for a few more years, or are you itching for it to be broken?
No, it needs to be broken. I mean, records are made to be broken. And quite frankly, I didn't even know that was still a record. The one record I do remember is I have the record for the number of most missed field goals in a football game. So that's what I like to talk about.
Can I ask how many it was?
It was 5. 5 missed field goals out of 8 attempts. Yeah, it was bad news.
What was it like all the way back in the early 1980s?
Well, to put things in perspective, when I started in 1980, we had close to 11,000 students, and we're at 70,000 now. So obviously the student body has grown considerably, as have the physical facilities. I mean, you look at this beautiful stadium, went up in 2007. There's just so much more out here now. And we were a pretty tight group back in the early 80s. The football team kind of hung together, and the Greek system kind of hung together, and the student government kind of hung together. And everybody kind of knew everybody on campus that were in the small groups, which was really nice.
Excellent. Well, Scott, thank you so much for all your time.
Appreciate
Standing with a legend in front of a board of legendary teams. Back to you, Edgar.